Aloha, this is Michelle Pierson here, and I am on the rooftop of a beautiful new home that I just moved into. I'm completely stoked about it. I actually visualized exactly what I wanted, and the last piece that was missing was that I could see the ocean. And from the roof here, you can actually see the ocean. So, it goes to show you that if you are specific, you'll get what you want. So let me just show you a little view here. So beautiful, and it's such a gorgeous day here in Hawaii. And today I have a question and answer. I had asked on my Facebook page, what are some problems and challenges that you're having in your life and your business? And so this question comes from Elena, and she says, "Hey Michelle, the question you asked on your page is something I've been thinking about lots because honestly, I love my life, but I feel my desire to take it to the next level, showing its pretty face. For me, I feel it's a lack of social stamina and energy. I eat, sleep, meditate, and exercise awesomely, so I realize this is more on an energetic level. I feel really great when I'm alone, but being around others really drains me. In my business, I typically limit myself to 2 clients a day because of how zapped I get. And then I don't feel like being around anyone else for the rest of the day, which puts a weird thing into my friendships and all of that. I think a lot of spiritually minded people deal with this. Introversion at its finest. But I really desire to break free of that to some degree, to have more energy for others face to face. I feel like there must be an answer for this. I feel like I get closer to it every day." Well, this is a wonderful question because when you are a spiritually heart-centered entrepreneur, person wanting to really live your life on purpose and be of service, you tend to be a very sensitive type of body, right? Other people's energy can really affect you and throw you for a loop and spin you out for the entire day. I know for myself, for many years, I struggled with this where I would take on other people's energy and think that it was my stuff and then go and burn myself up, drinking a lot and just like spinning out in thoughts and things like that, and never really was my stuff to begin with. So the first thing that I want to say is that it never really has to do with you. It's other people's projections and stuff, and it's essential that you get to a place where you're able to stand in your own power no matter what's going on with other people and other situations around you, that you are so centered in your being that as long as you're acting from a place of love and authenticity, that you know that you're good no matter what. So I don't believe that other people can take our energy unless we allow them. Now, a lot of the times we unconsciously allow them to do it, but then when we realize that, we can then come up with ways to not allow that to happen. So I'm going to share with you a couple of tips of things that I do that allow me to really stay strong within my power. So I have a little list here because I want to make sure that I go over them one by one. The first is creative visualization. And creative visualization is just using your imagination and your mind to have a different set of clearing techniques that help you to filter out this energy. So when other people's stuff come to you, you're able to just like let it go through you and out the other way. You don't take it on. Now, I live here in Hawaii, so something that I love to do is go to the ocean or one of the freshwater rivers and set the intention before I go in that everything that is not of the highest light, anything that feels icky, anything that's that it be cleansed and purified in the water, and that when I come out I feel invigorated and charged and centered. Now, if you're not able to do that, you can do that in your own home. You can do that in your shower. You can imagine that there's crystal white light energy coming from the shower and that it's cleansing and purifying your whole being, especially in your spine. You can imagine that that is getting cleansed as well because people can shoot things at us, with their thoughts. And look, I know this may sound a little woo-woo and out there, but I've experienced this in my own life and it's become my truth. And so chances are if you're watching this, you're into the same thing. So that's one thing, is to have some sort of daily ritual that you do, whether it be going to the ocean, to the river, or even taking a shower or a bath. Salt baths are amazing to help you cleanse. The other thing that you can do is have a good reflector. A good reflector is a trusted friend or relative that you can confide in that is just going to hear you out, that's going to hear what's going on for you and not judge it or really tell you what to do. But by you being able to speak to that person, they're reflecting your own stuff back to you, and then you realize what's going on. So those are just a couple of things that, simple but yet oh so powerful, that help me to be able to do the kind of work that I do and have enormous amounts of energy, so that when I'm done my work throughout the day, I can still go out and socialize and have that energy. So I hope that was helpful for you, and anyone else out there that has other techniques that help you to cleanse your energy so that you don't take on other people's stuff. I'd love for you to leave your comment below, because this is a community here, and the more that you share and the more specific you are with your experiences, the more that you're going to help other people out. Also, if you would like to receive weekly updates with free tips to create a business and life that you absolutely love on your terms, filled with passion and play and purpose, then please go to michellepierson.net and you can sign up to get those delivered to your inbox. Okay, so that's it for today, and have a beautiful, amazing day, night, wherever you are in the world. Keep being you, listening to your intuition, following your heart, and believe that it's possible. So until next time, take care. Much love and aloha.